Hello, I'm Keith Elwin, designer of JAWS Pinball, and right now we're going to go over the rules as I play. So the skill shot system, there are 3 levels. The first level is to hit the pop bumper without hitting the rollover to the mini flipper. And hooray, points! Alright, so I have a few things I can do here. I can shoot the captive ball in the boat to bring up the shark and start the shark encounter modes. I can hit the chum bucket and start working on my multi-ball by advancing the chum line on the LED chum line thing. So I'm going to bash the boat and try to light a mode. So now I have 5 modes lit, and whichever one I shoot is the mode I'll start. Since I'm on the left flipper, I'm going to try to start raft attack over there on the right ramp. Now during raft attack, I want to shoot any of the blue shots. It's going to bring up the fin temporarily, and I want to hit the fin before it goes down. If I miss, and you just repeat that. One down. Now I got video mode lit on the right ramp. I did that by shooting the fish finder targets. More of that later. Now I can do 2D or 3D. Now your game will come with 3D glasses. Not as cool as these ones, but it'll still come with them. Our take on the video game in the movie. So left flipper fires a harpoon left, right flipper fires it right, both fired up the middle, or you can use the action button. Do not hit the diver. Now we're back to raft attack. You can double the value by hitting the center ramp before the target. One more sequence to complete to beat the mode. Alright, so I didn't beat that mode. No big deal. Alright, so the flashing lights over here are the fish finder. And whenever you shoot the lit drop target, it'll stay lit. You light all 3, it'll light the fish finder modes, which are activated when the ball comes through this lane and you shoot the lit targets. This is Quint's challenge. He's going to challenge you to tie a knot, which is basically a combo. And there's about 12 of these that you have to get through. The timer doesn't start until you hit the first shot, so there's no big deal, no rush to start it.
But I'll catch him and kill him. Okay.
So bounty hunts, you get select which shark you're going after. We'll start with the Mako. So when you select this, you'll have 4 objectives that you have to obtain. And this one is 30 spinners, 3 ramps, 1 pop hit, and 2 chum bucket hits. And once you do that, you need to shoot the fishing reel to reel the shark in. See, I failed the challenge, so I'll have to relight Quint's challenge there. All right, so we completed the Shark Tower targets, which starts Feeding Frenzy. Basically, every switch hit builds a value. Hit the flashing stand-up target to collect that value, and this value carries over the entire game. So if you do really well in ball 1, you're going to get that bonus after every ball. All right, so now we have the harpoon lit, which means I can shoot either the left orbit or the center ramp, which will, first time only, it'll bring up the outpost on left lane, bring up the shark fin, start moving. If I can attach a barrel, then I'll light multi-ball. So here we go. All right, so I got 1 barrel on him, which means I've qualified JAWS multi-ball 1. There are 3 different JAWS multi-balls. So I can shoot any of the yellow shots to actually start the multi-ball, but I'm gonna try to bring a mode in with this, so I'm gonna shoot the boat first. All right, so now I can bring in any one of the flashing modes. You really want Beach Panic because pretty much every shot is lit, and that's a great one to stack with multi-ball. So that is the wave ramp. That is the ramp just to the right of the right or the left orbit. All right, so this is the perfect stack. Part 1 of JAWS multi-ball, you are hitting the shots to try to bring up the yellow barrel. Once you do, it'll pop up in a random location, and you shoot that shot for a jackpot. Hitting the chum bucket enough times to fill up the chum line will add a ball. Add a ball. Still got Beach Panic running, so every shot, every blue shot I hit. All right, so now I'm 1 target away from lighting Fish Finder. What else? I got Pipit Lit, which is a kind of a super award. If you collect Pipit, throw the stick at a random location, you have 10 seconds to fetch it, and if you do, you receive a reward. What else I got going? So every time I hit one of these stand-up targets, these Shark Tower targets, it lights a beachgoer at one of the 5 shots. If you complete 3 on the same shot, it starts a beach closed hurry up. When you collect that, whatever value you collected at, then every shot you collect at that same shot, so mode, multi-ball, whatever is lit at that shot, gets added bonus of whatever the beach closed value is. It's like 10% of whatever hurry up you collected. Maybe it's 20, I forget. But I need, so I have 1 flash string, so I have a beachgoer ready to go on the wave ramp. And then once I get through that, I can start adding more beachgoers and try to get rescue multi-ball, which is what happens when you collect all the beachgoers. Ugh. Terrible, terrible.
Fish finder.
So that's a fish finder mode. It is super buoys. So I'll explain a bit more and more. So I just hooked my shark by completing the 4 objectives. So now I got to shoot the reel to reel them in. So I started beachgoer hurry up on the right ramp. All right. As you can see there, I know it's stacked with the hurry up, but I just completed Quint's challenge in level 1.
What drives the boat, Chief?
All right, I've hooked the shark. Now I need to bash the shark to collect the bounty. So now I've captured the mako, and there's a total, there's the mako, there's a hammerhead, the tiger, the thresher, and the mini wizard mode is you battle the great white. All right, skill shot level 2. And I still need to get this left lane to start my rescue hurry up. Oop. And there we go. Rescue multi-ball is my favorite multi-ball in the game. Basically now you have to rescue every one of these beachgoers before the shark gets them. The shark's going to move around. You have a few seconds before it gets the beachgoer. The jackpot value in each shot is based on how many you've rescued on that shot. So if you get all 3 on the same shot, that's a 3x jackpot. drop targets are addable, which is why I keep aiming over here and missing. There we go. Got the addable. So not a good rescue multi-ball. Usually you want 150 to 200 on that. The more you play in the same game, obviously, the lot bigger the bounty collect gets. Failed Quint's challenge again, but we got through a lot of the game. You got to see JAWS 1 and 2 multi-ball, most of the modes, most of the fish finders. So thank you very much.